Hey guys, so I know I wasn't gonna film anymore until later, but the sun isn't. I think it's like behind my next door neighbor's chimney right now, so I'm gonna try to squeeze in a few more to be uploaded. So the next one is gonna be Allstar Weekend, Hollywood Ending, and Before You Exit. Hollywood Ending and Before You Exit had opened up for Allstar Weekend for this tour. This was Thursday, February 16th, 2012. And yes, I know it's like a school year and it being on a Thursday, but this was like a 4-day. Well, I actually had school that day, and then like the next day I didn't have school because it was like a 4-day weekend. I forget like what. I think it was like for a holiday, but I forget what it was. I think it was like something. I don't remember. All I know is that I was off that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that following Monday. So that was good. That I was able to like have a four-day weekend before going back to school. So let's get started for the video. So I'm just like I said, I'm gonna be reading off what I said, like wrote it down and whatnot. So yeah, this was one of my favorite Allstar Weekend concerts. When me, my friend Alexa, and my mom were walking to the venue, I saw Dan from Hollywood Ending. But at the time I was like, since like I was like saw him, like I was like freaking out a little too much, but like I was like too nervous to like go up and talk to him at the time that I saw him. So when I saw him, okay, so this was what I basically just said, but I describe it a little bit more. When I saw him, I was too scared to go up and talk to him, so I just stopped in the middle of the sidewalk, and like my friend was next to me at the time. My mom hadn't when we turned the corner to go on the street of where the concert was, my mom hadn't turned that corner yet. So in a way I was standing there waiting for her as well. By the time my mom got to us, he had already walked back into the venue. Hollywood Ending was the first opening act. When they were done, they came out to the crowd to talk to meet fans and whatnot. But I only met 3 out of the 5. I met Tyler, Dan, and Chris, so I did get the chance to meet him, which was good. So, and Chris was actually the first British person I met, because Chris was the only British person in that band. And I did meet other British people, bands, for instance the Vamps. They're British, but Chris was actually the first person that I met, and first really British person to hear their accent in person. So yeah. And of course, after that line, it says, yeah, and yes, I finally did meet Dan. He just walked past me when I was waiting for Before You Exit to come on. After Before You Exit was done, they came out to the crowd to come say hi to us as well. But the only person I really saw was Riley. So before they came out, I met a new friend. When Before You Exit was meeting fans, me and my new friend went and met Riley. After what felt like hours, Allstar Weekend finally came on. When the show was over, I saw Tyler again and said hi. He signed my shirt. This was one of my favorite Allstar Weekend concerts because I met Riley from Before You Exit, and I also met Tyler, Dan, and Chris from Hollywood Ending, and made a new friend. And I know that this is like a short one, but not much really happened. But for Riley, he signed my poster, which is this one right here. So I had it like framed, but it's not the traditional frame like how this one looks. But this one was like, it's just like bordered with like a certain, I don't forget what the frame is called, but the frame is actually the same color as my walls. Like, I kind of did that in a way where it looked, or where it didn't really stand out too much, because I just like wanted it to be like up, hung up. And actually on the other side of this was a Hollywood Ending poster. This side is the Allstar Weekend side. So when I do a room tour, which I'm hoping to do after, I know I've been talking about me doing this for a while, but once I do the Disney wall on this, not this wall, but the wall over here, I will do a room tour. I mean, I could do a room tour as is now, but knowing me, after the room tour goes up, it's gonna look different. But I'd rather like wait for that to be done to film it from the room tour. But I think I'm gonna do that Saturday with Kylie. I'm gonna do like a time lapse of that video, of us doing that. So like, once I do that room tour, you will be able to see this poster a little bit up closer, and like where the signature is. The signature is like right about it, or it's like right about there where it says I heart. It's kind of like right underneath that. So yeah, so it's also basically, it's like right above like where this is. It's like right in this area is where it's signed. So like I said, once I do that room tour, you will be able to see it a little bit better. So that is it for this video. I am gonna try to film some more. I'm hoping to maybe just like film them all today and then like post them throughout the week or whatever, or if I don't like, or just like save them in, if I don't have a video to post for like X amount of time, I could just like post one. But I'm gonna try like maybe post like a few today and whatnot. So until then, until the next video, see ya.